Players who used to be stars but lost their form. Back in 2017, Jadon Sancho left Manchester City's youth system and made a bold move. He joined Borussia Dortmund in Germany at just 17 years old. It was a gamble, but it actually paid off. You see, between 2018 and 2020, by the time he was 19, Sancho wasn't just promising. He was terrifying defenses across Europe. He was racking up goals and assists like it was nothing and had 20 plus assists in one season. People were calling him the future of England, and even legends were saying he'd become world class, so the future looked insanely bright for Sancho. But what happened shortly after would alter the trajectory of his career for good. The thing is, when Manchester United finally got their hands on him in 2021, things immediately started to look off. Despite a massive €85 million price tag, Sancho struggled to adapt. He wasn't scoring, he wasn't assisting, and worst of all, he just looked like a completely different player. But what happened next made everything worse. As it turns out, in late 2022, Sancho actually stepped away from football entirely to work on his mental health. It was a tough moment in his career, however, he eventually returned, and for a while, it looked like he might bounce back. But then, things got ugly fast. What I mean is that after Erik ten Hag dropped him from the squad in 2023 and said it was because of poor training, Sancho publicly fired back on social media and basically publicly disagreed with his manager about him not performing well in training. This wasn't the first time Ten Hag clashed with a player, and that was essentially Sancho's final straw with United, as he got frozen out of the team entirely. But just when you thought things couldn't get any messier, United loaned him back to Dortmund in early 2024. It was a chance for redemption, and in one Champions League game, he completed 12 dribbles, which was his most ever. He showed glimpses of his old self, and it looked like the old Sancho was back. This led Chelsea to inquire to loan him from United with an obligation to buy. However, as of April 2025, he has 3 goals and 4 assists in 26 Premier League appearances with the club. But there's an even bigger star who lost their form, which I'll be posting in the coming weeks. Follow so the algorithm shows you.